Richardson to throw. That's caught. It's Josh Downs.
And he's going to get this down to the gain of 35. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. This is 3rd down.
Richardson looking to throw.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Ready, go.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson.
Steps away. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now after the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Off play action. Richardson. That's going to be taken in by Downs.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, a 6-yard touchdown. And the Colts are on here first in the season opener.
Fashion. Remember, going into the draft, many thought he was the number 2 quarterback coming out of college. He proved quickly he was a top quarterback.
Stroud looking to throw.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just...
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
That helps the completion percentage.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Man open. That's complete to Dalton.
Pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
He finds his target. It's Schultz.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down, I do believe.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Dancing away at the 35.
And he is going to have a Texans. Here's Stroud.
That's going to be knocked away. And
Richardson off the play fake. Oh, and that is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time.
Ready, go.
Now Richardson. That complete to Downs.
And he'll be stopped short.
Now Stroud.
He gets this one to Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
Stroud.
That escapes the sack. And seeing no options, he just tosses it.
Running game on the first 2 plays didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Running the slant, that's Robert Woods. And
they go back to the ground now with Mixon. And a nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the 1st down.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And he backs it away. And it falls down incomplete.
Stroud out of the gun here.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball down. If you're on base in scoring position, one guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So the 3rd and 8.
Here's Richardson to throw.
He's got him in, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 71 yards. And the Colts are able to stretch out their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just...
Back to throw. Stroud. This is caught. It's Woods. And they bring him to the ground just shot.
Stroud looking to throw.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up... A handoff to Mixon. And he'll be a little shy of the 20. Here's a give to Mixon. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Stroud to throw it.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The kick by Fairbairn is
Defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they can step up and assert its will over the other.
This one completes Alec Pierce. 2nd and 3. Richardson working from the gun. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 34-yard line.
Now it's Richardson.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to get this to the 31. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will do it for this first half.
Studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on it.
From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Again, it's Mixon. Sheds off the tackle, and he will finally be taken down, but not before he gets it to the...
Here's Stroud. And that'll fall incomplete.
Took away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. 100 yards, but hey, it's the 3rd quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that
guy. He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being...
Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete.
And he's brought... It's Mixon on the counter, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him by.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up... Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this is
here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming.
And he's going to go down. The Texans...
Ready, go.
Richardson looking to throw this. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman.
And they'll get him down at the 30.
Stroud looking to throw. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Bring it, come on.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen.
Here goes Stroud again.
He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll take this from 147-yard line.
On the bootleg, Stroud.
Able to get away. Now he's forced out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins.
Touchdown, Houston.
Nico. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
Fighting through. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they
come up on a 1st and 10.
Richardson looking to throw.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
On the option left, Richardson. And maybe a little over-pursuit there, action with Richardson. That's going to be taken in by Downs.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there down.
Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And this is the type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together.
The defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll be play action. Stroud now. Well, that'll be incomplete. Oh, it took a shot. Stroud sets up the play action.
And the catch made by Johnson.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 29-yard line.
118. What's that?
The throwing again is Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Nico Collins.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there.
Ready?
Richardson.
Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox.
And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
The Colts going to use
disposal. 1st and 10 here.
And his rough afternoon continues.
He's got 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Viking 18. Let go.
They'll look to run with Taylor.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor with now 3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Colts have regained the lead. What a game this has been, and what a drive. 27. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. Now Stroud. He's got Johnson.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Got his man, it's Woods.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Stroud to throw it. A throw out wide going to be incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
One final shot for C.J. Stroud.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand-new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Indianapolis, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears.